thought you said he wouldn't hurt a fly.
Yeah, well, that's archdeacons for you. No milk and honey until something goes wrong, and then it's all fire and brimstone. I really can't miss this meeting. I'm sorry. You gonna be all right at the station without me?
Yeah. Police have heard his side of the story. They need to hear mine. Just hope they believe me.
Of course they will. Why wouldn't they?
Because I've only just started believing it myself.
Yeah, well, that's Kel's fault.
And mine.
Oh. No, I was hoping keeping it from you.
So what's 4 times 400 mil then?
1,600. Nearly 3 pints.
3 pints? Are you sure your nipples don't do anything?
I'm positive.
Why are you at the police station?
What, to see my nieces and nephews for luck?
You going with him?
No, I can't. I've got an emergency meeting with the archdeacon. In fact, you know, I better be going. Good luck.
Yeah.
But you can't go on your own.
My advisor will be there.
Well, I'm going too. You best go with the Ches.
What? Me go with Bernie?
Well, I can't, can I?
You think I need a babysitter?
No! Hey, come on, right. Aled, he does this amazing double wink thing. I'm sure it's lucky.
You won't need any luck.
Hey, your mum thinks I'm not going to fight to get my restaurant back. She's sorely mistaken.
Is that all you can think about? You just got dumped at the altar and your first thoughts about your precious bistro. Shouldn't you be about searching anyway?
What?
For your pregnant mistress.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm about to do.
All right, bye then.
Right, I just need to grab some things first.
No, hey, you are lucky that I haven't taken a swing at you already, yeah? Don't give me an excuse.
Ryan. Everything all right?
I don't know. Is it?
All right, Rambo.
Cheers.
Yeah, babe. All right.
How can anyone keep so many secrets for so long?
No idea.
Hey, are you free right now?
Not really, babe. Why?
I just wanted to talk to you about something.
Well, can we do lunch?
Can you not talk now? No.
No, I've got tons on this morning. What about lunchtime in the bistro?
Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's great.
All right, see you then. Mwah.
See you.
See ya.
Well, surely you've got enough room in your case for both of them.
I'm worried about this one.
Why?
Well, I was reading about cultural appropriation. People can get very offended.
Well, I hardly think Emily's neighbours in Edinburgh care about somebody wearing a bit of tartan.
Oh, you're right.
What's wrong? You haven't asked me around here to let you pick a scarf. Are you looking forward to seeing Emily?
I am. It's just, I forgot about Arthur.
Who's Arthur?
Mrs. McElroy's cat.
I'm lost. Who's Mrs. McElroy and why are you worried about her cat?
Well, a customer in the shop, and I said I would feed her cat. Well, she was going to Derby to see her daughter who lives there. I completely forgot I were going to Emily's.
Wait, Mrs. McElroy on Tile Street? Oh, I used to deliver a Gazette in the 80s.
She's just a little old lady, and she doesn't have many friends. I don't suppose...
Me?
It's just one scoop of dry food once a day till next Friday.
I can't. Rita, I'm allergic.
Oh, I forgot.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. There's plenty of time before my train. I'll find somebody.
You've been drinking? It's like 9 o'clock. What are we even doing here?
I need help.
Right, well, here's a thought. Have you tried not drinking?
No, I'm making inroads with my wife. She might even take me back. I promised to take the kids to Orlando for Christmas.
So?
Well, she thinks I've booked it, but I haven't got the cash. I don't suppose.
How much?
3 grand.
That's good.
Ellie, please, look, I've done everything you asked. I've not told anyone what kind of man you really are. Or...
I'm supposed to be a threat?
No, it's just... I deserve something.
Right, well, I'll decide what you deserve, yeah?
This isn't enough.
That and the rest of your debt's cancelled.
Please.
And I swear that is us finished, okay? I see you round here again and you regret it.
Morning. Cup of tea?
Yeah, I'll take one. Cheers, but Derek's just going, aren't you? Good to see you.
Right, you having sugar?
Yeah, why not?
Can you tell me about this photo, please? For the record, I'm showing Mr. Foreman one of several pictures of himself retrieved from Kelvin Hinchley's laptop. Have you seen this picture before?
No, but I remember it being taken. It was one of his souvenirs. Christmas Day, 2004, I think. Kel had got me this MP3 player. That's what I've got in my hands.
Oh, take me through that day. What can you remember?
Just before this photo, my mum had got me this little portable speakers, which would have been great, except I didn't have anything to play the actual music. So when I opened the MP3 player, I realised they'd been playing a joke. Me mum thought Kel was amazing. So did I. Back then, anyway.
And what do you think now?
That he was grooming me. He tried to talk my mum into giving me a beer with dinner. She was having none of it. He ended up slipping me a zip flask instead, trying to get me drunk. He always preferred it when I'd had a drink.
Would you like to take a moment? I can call in your advisor and we can take a break.
No, keep going.
Okay. You're on your bed and you're in your underwear in that picture. Did Mr. Hinchley ask you to pose like that?
No, my mum had surprised me in bed. That's just how I slept, in my boxes. But still, he's kept them all this time. A picture of a kid in his pants has got to say something.
It does.
What about the other lads in the Polaroids?
We haven't been able to identify any of the other boys in the pictures. But let's concentrate on this photo for now.
Don't tell me this is as bad as they get.
We won't know what's incriminating until we've been through them all with you.
So there would have been 4 trees in Wales somewhere and 4 in Africa, but I got the wrong end of the stick.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, I even thought about going visiting them. Well, the ones in Wales, anyway. Uganda might have been a bit far with quads.
What are you talking about?
No, you weren't listening. The Welsh government plant 2 trees for every baby born. 1 in Wales and 1 in Uganda. But we can't get any. You need to be living in Wales too. I tried applying this morning.
Right.
It's a shame, because I like the idea of them trees out there. Growing up at the same time as our babies, like they were watching over them.
Even a tree would do a better job than me.
I'm going to see how things are going. Do you guys want anything?
Can't stand the way he looks at me.
That's all in your head. He's a really nice bloke. He's here to support Paul, not judge you.
I saw your face earlier when Gemma said you had to come with me. I know you think I'm a nightmare.
I don't think that at all.
That is fine. I know I am. But I do care about my kids. And now I'm sitting here doing nothing.
No, it's fine. Oh, I understand you've got a lot on. Okay. Bye, Ken.
Fancy another cuppa?
No, thanks, love. Is Roy about?
Oh, sorry, no, he's not. You know, he's barely here these days.
Oh, aye. His half-brother.
Yeah. Anything I can help with?
Don't suppose you could feed a cat for a few days, could you? It's for a little old lady, and she ain't got any friends.
Oh, I'm really sorry, Rita, but what with her and the kids, I've hardly got a minute to myself. Is there no one else you can ask?
Don't you worry. I'll phone Sal.
Hello? Michelle?
Ah, Mr. Preston.
Yes?
D.S. McKinnon. I was wondering if you would answer a few questions.
What about?
A missing person, Vicky Jeffries?
Sorry, we're out of milk, apparently.
Thanks. What was the nature of your relationship with Vicky Jeffries?
It's complicated.
This isn't a Facebook status, Mr. Preston.
She's pregnant with my child.
When did you last see her?
Monday night, at her place in Macclesfield.
And what was the nature of your visit?
I went round there to ask her to stay away from my wedding the next day.
You got married?
No.
Why doesn't that surprise me? So you asked her to stay away, then what happened next?
We argued for a bit.
And did the argument get physical?
Not on my part.
Then what happened?
Then I left and came back here.
And you were here all night?
No, I couldn't sleep, so I went for a walk.
On your own?
Yeah.
Can anyone corroborate this walk?
No, sorry. Michelle was here when I came back. Wait a sec. Are you asking me for an alibi?
Oh, it's early days yet, Mr. Preston.
Oh, no, Vicky's a very volatile woman. Her going AWOL isn't surprising.
At 7 months pregnant? Are you sure?
You shouldn't have come in.
Well, I needed to make sure you weren't running the business into the ground, didn't I? I need to get a good price for this place.
I can't believe you're actually selling.
I need to get away from him, Rye.
He's getting pretty good at making women disappear.
Well, let's just hope Vicky turns up safe.
Oh, Michelle, I heard what happened. Are you okay?
I will be. Thanks, Rita. I'll get your table.
No, thanks. Actually, I was wondering if young Faye's around.
No, she's not on the rotor today, Rita.
Oh, Sal gave me her phone number, but she's not answering the phone.
All right, what's it about?
Well, I need a favour, Michelle.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, is there any chance you could feed a cat on Tile Street for a few days?
I'll do it.
Are you sure? Do you not have to work?
Well, apparently I dragged this place down.
You're a lifesaver. Oh, can you come now? Then I can give you the key and a list of instructions.
Do you mind?
No, of course not.
Oh, thanks.
All right, let's go then.
But the more pictures I looked at, the more I realised you could explain them all away. I just just know in my gut he's going to get away with it.
None of those photos are damning. At all.
A picture of a kid in his boxers opening Christmas presents, holding an MP3 player. He looks totally innocent.
Remember that day? I played that trick on you with the speakers. You seemed so happy.
Yeah, now you know what those speakers were for, don't you? To drown out the sound of what he did to me while you were conked out on the sofa downstairs. I mean, how did he manage to do it right under your nose?
Come on, don't blame Bernie.
I'm not. Sorry. It's just going over it all today made me realise how cocky he was with it all. After that night with the speakers, I didn't want to sneak around behind your back anymore. I wanted to tell you, but Kel was having none of it. I thought it was because he felt guilty about cheating on you. Now I know the truth. Coming for a walk.
Do you want some company?
Yeah.
How's he bearing up?
How do you think he's bearing up?
Bernie,
I'm sorry.
it's been a tough day, that's all.
It's okay, I get it.
No, I'm sorry, love.
No, seriously, forget about it.
What if he gets away with it?
He won't.
Well, by the sounds of it, he might.
If he does, then there's nothing you can do. You can't force justice to happen.
Are you supposed to be on a train?
I'm not going. Emily's got bronchitis. She phoned to tell me not to come. And there's no point going all the way up to Scotland to sit in a flat.
Oh, that's a shame.
Just as I found somebody to feed Arthur.
Well, you'll see her another time.
It's not that. Emily can't help being poorly. It's just all day I've raced around thinking I was doing a favour for a little old dear with no friends. Turns out I'm the little old dear with no friends.
Away with you. You've got loads of folk around you. Oh, one sec. Yes, Maria, what can I get you?
Jenny, have you got any coins for me, please?
Right, Rita.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Early lunch.
Well, apparently I've got to mind the shop later because Gary's taking you to the bistro.
Ah, yes, he is, thanks.
Do you enjoy working for Gary?
Yeah, when he's there.
You two must get chatting though, eh? Cooped up in there all day.
Yeah, I suppose.
What kind of stuff do you chat about?
Usually just stuff about Jake or Zach.
Right.
Or the girls he fancies.
What?
I'm only kidding. You feeling a bit insecure?
No. No, it's just, you know, I think things are going well, but I've thought that before and I've been wrong, so...
Don't worry. Gary doesn't say very much, but when he talks about you, it's all good. Good. Talk to him if you want to know where it's going.
Yeah. I will. Thanks, Viz.
What exactly are we doing?
Karma, Ches. I'm a big believer.
Yeah, you said. But what do you mean?
You know what karma is, don't you? It's how the universe makes sure what goes around comes around.
But what's it got to do with the shopping centre?
Cal ruined Paul's life. Now I'm going to ruin his. Ah-ha! You cannot outrun the universe, Cal.
What are you doing?
Everyone needs to know what he is capable of.
This isn't going to help Paul.
Hey! What do you think you're doing?
I'm doing a public service. Ah, there he is. He is burning, are they, Cal?
Maybe we should just go. Come on.
I'm going nowhere until everyone knows there's a child molester in the midst. I'd get your little boy out of here if I were you, sweetheart.
What's this, love? Bernie, don't.
Him! He abused my son. He's a pedo.
What do you want? You shouldn't be here. Thought you might want to know the latest on your mum.
What?
What's happened?
Police are treating her as a missing person. But then,
You knew that already, didn't you? Because you're the one who reported her missing. And you're the one who's pointing the finger at me.
What's she talking about, Kel?
No idea.
It's true. He's got a thing for little boys.
Maybe you should take this somewhere else, love.
Yeah, I might have known you'd take your boss's side. Though how he's still got a job after being nicked for burglary is beyond me. Oh, yeah? He robbed a dead woman's laptop on the day of her funeral.
Kel?
She's delusional.
Look, I can't afford to get into trouble, Bernie. I've got 5 kids.
She's had it in for me since I dumped her.
Lies.
Wait, so you used to go out with him?
That's not the point.
You're saying I fancy little boys. You're not a little boy, are you?
Stop twisting it. You molested my son.
Her son's 29, by the way.
Well, it happened years ago.
You need help, love.
No, you've got to believe me.
Right, come on, move on, folks. Let's have you. Move
I'm
on.
telling the truth.
You can drop the concerned mum act. The only one who has ruined your son's life is you.
You're a liar. What are you? You just tell the truth. You're a liar, man. Everybody knows that you're a liar. He's saying you should be
Stay with us on ITV. We're back in Coronation Street in half an hour.